Personally, I am someone who usually doesn't like gaming on a phone or a tablet. I find touchscreens to be sort of clumsy and whatever, and I prefer a more fine input like a controller or more so a keyboard and a mouse. But this phone, the Red Magic 5G, has changed my mind a bit here. And this is not a full review. You can watch plenty of those on this platform. But yeah, today I want to talk about my experience gaming with this phone and why I think it's one of the best for PUBG Mobile at this time. But before we continue here, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like, comment if you have any questions, suggestions, or opinions, as the YouTube algorithm likes that and will help push my content to more people. So this phone has been reviewed in depth, left and right, up and down. That's not what I'm here to do today. I want to talk about this phone's gaming experience. And I'm somebody who isn't super huge on mobile gaming for several reasons, especially because of, bogged down touchscreen controls. But with this device, you get shoulder keys. They're capacitive, but if you enter a gaming mode, which is toggled by a little carbon fiber switch on the side here, you can take advantage of them and you get this awesome animation here. And yeah, you get into this sort of launcher view here. I'm going to turn the volume down. But yeah, this phone is truly one of the best, if not the best, for PUBG Mobile. And before I play this game, I just want to talk about the specs really quick, so I'll go back to the regular phone mode here. We got a Snapdragon 865 on the inside here and a 144 hertz panel. It's just unreal how fast it is. It's the fastest I've seen on a phone. This phone is like made to game. It has an exhaust on the side which pushes out hot air. It has like an internal fan. You got these flashy colors and LEDs. Like, this thing is really amazing. But yeah, let's get to gaming real quick here. I am going to demo PUBG Mobile for right now because I think this is a very popular game around the world. And it really does take advantage of these little capacitive shoulder keys. And I'll show you how that is. So as this is loading up here, I want to show off this menu really quick here. You can see your CPU frequency, your GPU frequency, your network. You can turn on the fan. You can toggle the refresh rate. You can up your brightness. And also, when you tap the shoulder triggers button here, you can assign where you want the shoulder triggers to tap. So like, it's sort of like a pseudo touch. So when you touch this, it will trigger a point on your screen. So I set them up. I'll show you how that works and how these little spots interact with the UI. So here we are in the lobby, and as you can see, I have right trigger as punch, but I have the left trigger here as the aim, or like the down sight thing, if you know what I mean. I don't know the correct term for that, but you'll see in a minute here. But yeah, these make this game playable, because when you have to press all these buttons and you're like running around and multitasking in a game where you're gonna get killed, it just feels really clumsy. So I'll definitely demonstrate this once I make the drop here. And as you can see here, my graphics are on HDR and extreme, so we're definitely putting this phone to the test here, and it's performing very, very well. I made the mistake of saying that this was outputting at 144 hertz when in fact this game can only output at 60, at least on this device, but it looks super, super smooth regardless. There we go, we got a gun. Perfect. So now I can show you how you can aim down sight. Okay. So I just dropped. So if I press the left or tap the left shoulder key, as you can see here, I can toggle that. And I love this because I can focus on walking around and running and paying attention to my surroundings while being able to very quickly toggle, down sight. And being able to move around and then fire like so is great too. So let's see if I can engage anybody. Any day now, I'd like to encounter somebody that I can fire at, maybe. Oh, here we go. See? Look at how great this is. Super convenient. Here, I'll take this guy out with the shotgun. Here, aim, fire. Done. And if I was doing that purely on a touchscreen, yeah, that would not have been as fun. It wouldn't have been as intuitive and easy. So there you go. So yes, this concludes this brief video. This phone, the Red Magic 5G, is excellent for gaming, especially if you want to play PUBG. And it doesn't break the bank either with these really high-end specs like a Snapdragon 865 and a 144 hertz panel. And I'll leave a link in the video description if you're interested in buying this. And that about wraps things up here. I hope this video helped you out. Thank you to Red Magic for sending me this review unit. I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like, comment if you have any questions, suggestions, or opinions once again, and of course subscribe for more content like this. And as always, I'm Noah, and I will catch you all in the next one.